On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, you look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them. On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires. The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces.
Howdy, Vasa.
Greetings, Vasilisa. You again. I don't have time for children. This fire is alive, obtained by friction.
Some peasants depart to the river for wreath divinations. You think about whether you should go and You come to the forest and can hardly recognize it. The grim trees are soaked with the mysterious spirit of space between worlds. Between the branches glimpse the figures of spirits that are unfamiliar even to you. Another pack of chorts has gathered at the forest's edge. They're catching amateur. After so many days, you've become quite skilled in black sorcery. Several accurate words. The frozen fir branches wrap the heart of the forest in an impenetrable wall. You whisper several zagavars, and the old needles part reluctantly, opening thick bushes of fern. You know that this is the place the flower will show itself tonight to prepare for the ritual. The preparations are done. The thunder blasts are becoming more frequent. The air smells like a storm.
Lord, where am I? So many stars. This constellation can be seen by anyone. Looks like a card. And here's something that looks like it's these bright stars are called Pleiades by the smart folk. But we all know that the correct name for them is Stajars. A moment, a flash, and the starry heavens split apart, pouring the wrath of the stormy sky upon you. When your eyes get used to the darkness, you notice hundreds of chorts waiting for you in the branches. They want to take your fern flower away. You stop and open the black book. At least some of these demons will feel the power of your Zagavers.
You deal with one short and another, but there's no end to them. You head for the forest edge. You finally reach the forest's edge. Lightning illuminates the shadows of evil spirits standing. The Chorts are defeated. They disappear. You reach the rye field that is being shaken with the fury of the stormy sky. Lightning strikes the golden crosses of the Vilgard Church. You feel that the legions of Chorts are hesitant.
You woke up. Wonderful. I was worried that the Kupala evil spirits might prove fatal. Even for such a powerful witch as you.
You! What's going on? Where's the black book?
Calm down, Vasilisa. You don't possess this ancient artifact anymore. We've taken it for a more practical.
I seem to remember now. I saw you and this. I should have finished you off that time in Vilgard.
But I'm grateful for this mercy, as well as for what you did for breaking so many. What a pity. You can't even fathom all the power that even just one granted wish can bestow.
You can't handle it! Let me out, and you'll understand why even Kupala chores weren't able to stop me.
Perhaps. But you won't get out this time. You have neither your Zagavors, nor your sorceress. What a pity you weren't able to keep the flower of Polopodiaphuta. It was destroyed when the seal was broken, I presume.
I should have known you to be Khaldun even that time at Zemskaya's.
You couldn't have known that I was a Khaldun the same as you. But I do recall our first meeting. You're alive only because you've done so much to break the seals. My mentor wanted to open the last one with your very life, but I stopped her.
What? Am I supposed to thank you now?
Maybe you are. You're not here in her web, aren't you? If I had the book the first day, all of this trouble could have been avoided. Neither you nor your Yegor understand the true power of the artifact. I couldn't trust you with a wish.
So you're the spin. He hit it quite well. Even my...
I wouldn't be so sure.
You deceived him. Where is the black...
Stop worrying about you, but may this knowledge brighten your confinement. The book is safely in the hands of my mentor. Soon I will join her with a well-crafted wish, and my goal...
Nice move. I've done all the hard work, and you're the one reaching your...
You may well despise me, but know this. I'm doing the greater good for all of... There is no comparison between our quarrel and the end result of my efforts. You will soon see the greater benefits of my mission.
How did you manage to capture me?
You were too weak from your fight with the Kupala Chorts. I brought you to my humble mansion and locked you up with the Zag. Not long ago, I was a prisoner of your mentor as well. It was quite hard to escape, and that's why I employ additional means to your confinement. The door is locked with a lock as well.
Let me out. If not me, then my grandpa will get to you.
I don't think he cares about you that much.
Nonsense.
I don't have any more time for talking. I have to get back to wishcrafting. So much depends on it.
Wait! Let me out! Damn it! The door is locked. Well, I can handle regular locks, I suppose. But there's that Zagaver of his. I have to look around. He took all my herbs and items. Very well. I'll catch my breath, then escape. And then I'll get my book back.
Iron bars, slimy from the dampness of the cellar, block your path. You try to open the door, but your palm still remembers the piercing pain of the monastery needle, and you feel as if the flower is throbbing inside your hand. You open the door, but can't take a step. Alexander's barrier of sorcery.
There's nothing inside the bucket. There's a small hole in the bench, and that's it. An Uchwat is standing with its prongs turned up. Well, I've no time to waste in his dungeons. I have to break the Zagavor. Or should I look some more for that enchanted item? I can rely only on myself. A simple Zagavor won't be enough to hold me. There's some item here. A bucket, maybe? No. It's the It is set by the door with the prongs facing upward for a reason.
So what do we have here? Got captured once more? It's always such a pain with your boyfriends.
Proshka!
You thought I'd leave you here with these Kalduns?
Your companion drops the oven fork, and the magical barrier collapses in an instant. You thank your savior. A low vaulted hall leads into the depths of the mansion. It's hard to see in the murky twilight of the cellar, and you freeze in place when Proshka grins and sneaks ahead. A blinding flash tears. It seems that only the ever-present mold remembers this pantry. The mold grows strongly in the presence of evil spirits, and has spread its dimly glowing bushes through all of the reserves of the mansion's own.
Don't eat us, witch! We have nothing!
Ugh, I wouldn't eat you even if I was starving. Your fur is
Calm down. I won't eat you. Yet. Why are you so scared?
Oh, whew. I thought one of Alexander's demons growed to our place. It's scary in the mansion these days. The stronger our master gets, some are quite evil. They can gobble you up for good. Now, I understand my godfather that ran away from his. We can't manage with our Khaldun. No one even knows if he is the one.
Tell me about your master.
There's nothing to tell. He was a good man, and his parents were fine. That is, before they start learning black magic. We've been in hiding since then. For how long? Half a century is my guess. He's a good guy, tries to help people. He wants to do good, but it's turned out as it usually does.
Khaldunan's secret?
Well, everyone sees you as a witch and respect you as one. Our such is the way of secret sorcerers.
You're scared, huh? You won't be scared ever again after I deal with you.
cloud of dust swarms out of old barrels from the wine cellar. Neither man nor evil spirit. Barrels bear inscriptions in an unfamiliar tongue. You absent-mindedly examine one vessel after another, when you finally notice one strange lone bottle. Your gloomy thoughts are fueled by thick shadows around you. Before the darkness engulfs you entirely, you see a flicker of a candle near the staircase. You step back from the toothy swan. Time is short, and you have to decide what to do next.
I am quite impressed. No book, yet you managed to defeat the Lock, the Zagover, and even the demons. Oh, magnifique! Please excuse the French that I've acquired while serving Mon Sorcier.
So you're a demon these days? You know your name is already dead. No one remembers it.
What of it? At least I've never hunted garbage.
Better to be a garbage cat than a demon in hell.
Enough of that. First, let me tell you, Vasilisa.
And let me tell you that I'm immune to your Zagavers.
Charmant.
You won't scare me with your fancy magic words. You'd better let me pass.
Mais no, I can't do this. A direct order from... But as I said, I am impressed. He said to me, don't let Vasilisa pass. I think there is a small loophole there, n'est-ce pas?
I'm quite capable even without the book, as you see.
Right, vraiment? Quite so, quite so. But I would like to see that for my... How about a duel in our language of nowheres? Avec la langue de sorcier. But be ready. One mistake and your soul is mine.
I see that you're no ordinary Shishiga.
What's true is true. Oh, I am as old as...
He was an ancestor of the Chutes. So, do you enjoy your new calling? But
It's not so bad, mon vieux ami. You should try it out. But it is true. I used to be the patron of ancient tribes. And now I guide the neophyte.
How should I call you, Toothy Swan?
Oh, I've had quite a lot of names. But now I prefer...
Yeah?
I swear with Yan, you are as mad as a hatter.
Oh, but let me be whoever I want. Quelle vie?
How long have you known Alexander?
Since he climbed through my maw, and that was a day. Quel mystère de la magie. He's a good fellow, mon camarade, but he gave me strange tasks. To plow a field, to cut down, and he's never happy with my results. But that is the nature de la diable. But hell is full of rumors. They say that the book is in the...
What do you mean? I thought she wanted to tame them for useful work.
Imagine that.
I don't have the book, but I still remember my Zagavers.
Oh, let's see then. Défends-toi.
The cellar door is locked tight. You turn your gaze to the palm of your hand where the flower was sown. Concentrating your power on your palm, you reach for the door, but suddenly realize that you're... A dazzling light falls on the dusty cellar staircase and drags you inside to the richly decorated hallway. Your breath is taken away by the sheer splendor of a mansion you've only imagined. You prepare all your eloquence to stop the demon before it attacks you, but it proves to be unnecessary. It seems the Chort in a black...
Welcome. Welcome, dear lady. I didn't know our master had guests. Oh, but put our service to the test. Try this great inning. It's don't believe me? Ask the other demons.
You've never tasted anything.
If you need me, you only need...
Wait a moment. Tell me... Where's your master?
Why, in his office, of course. Should I announce...
No, wait. I will go myself. Let it be a surprise.
Ah, what a joy to see such a night. Please forgive me if I'm speaking too bluntly.
What kind of demons are you? Why are you dressed?
This is the direct order of our master. And obviously some may protest this. But me, personally, and I won't torment Alexander. Even if I...
Right. Of course you won't.
No, I mean it, young lady. It's so much better being a butler. Everything will change when other demons realize that.
What do you have here on your tray?
The best appetizers for our guests. Would you like some?
No, I'm not...
As you wish. If you need me, you only need to say the...
Wait a moment. Tell me... I should start to seek out your master.
Of course, of course. You just need to follow this staircase.
A winter garden is growing here, under the dome of ornate glass. Your eye skips from one herb to another. The Chorts are working in this garden, according to the instructions of their master. Oddly enough, such exotic greenery you've only seen in some of Yegor's. As soon as you utter the first words of a... So much knowledge. You wouldn't be able to find such a vast collection of books in your Izba, nor in the churches of Vilgert and Cherdin. For a moment, you forget both the Black Book and some books are written in languages unknown to you, while others are too lengthy to be understood in such a short time. The unkind eyes of the bear make you wary. You take a step closer to realize as soon as you touch the bear, it starts to move. The winding halls are as full of demons. You enter Alexander's office. He looks through you, seeing nothing. The fern.
They look like Alexander. There are some pictures here. They look like mechanism for Chorts to operate. What a strange mechanism. And the devils are spinning inside.
These are the items that Alexander took away. You may grab them, but the invisibility will subside.
Hard at work, eh?
What? How's that possible? You, Vasilisa? How? From where?
Seems that the invisibility wears off if I talk to anyone.
Here is our old friend. He must be thinking that the Saints themselves brought you here. That must be the very same magnetism that I've heard so much about. The kind that moves people and objects about.
It's none of your business. Now give me back my stuff, or else. As you can see, I have enough strength left to handle all of your pitiful defenses.
Yes, that is true, Vasilisa. I won't argue that. But then again, I can't quite agree. What if I do return your items? Will you go back to the spinner?
Don't try my patience.
Your mentor wouldn't even want you to have the book.
A fine yarn you're spinning.
Yes, yes. I'm sure he wants the same thing that I do. Chartocracy.
What are you talking about? Hold Yegor not wanting me to have this book? He gave it.
He has his reasons, I'm sure. My noble goal could be... Yes, I told him all about Chartocracy myself when he locked me inside, and even before that he told me all about Nikolai's wedding.
What?
You don't know your mentor well enough, Vasilisa.
Lies.
Don't believe me? Ask the spinner then.
Where does she keep my book?
In Hyorisba, where else?
You still underestimate my power.
I'm aware of your power. But hers is greater still. She may have bestowed her charts to me, but her power has remained with her nonetheless.
Don't try and scare me.
It is but a warning.
What's that Chartocracy you're talking about?
Well, the title could be better, that's true. But the cons... Imagine our motherland, where the strongest and wisest Khaldun rules, and his power grows yet, since he passes his chorts by inheritance to his successor. The next...
Right. A Khaldun instead of a Tsar is just what we need.
And don't forget that the demons will also work, and only for the common good. And this is indeed possible. You must have already seen only a small sample. Believe me, the Chartocracy is possible in Russia. We have just one seal to break.
I've had enough of your ramblings.
I don't even know what to do with this fellow. His philosophy is quite silly, don't you think?
Thrice we've dueled. There won't be a fourth time. Grab your pathetic book of spells and defend yourself!
With this book, I'll save hundreds like your groom!
Don't you dare speak of him!
Alexander finally falls, losing his last bits of strength. You're trying to curb your rage. This is the third time that this Khaldun has tried to stop you, and you really don't want to deal with him again. You exhale slowly and leave the man unconscious. His goals, you take the bag containing your belongings and prepare to continue on your journey.
No time to go back home. I have to hurry for the book. It's good that I've already visited the Spinner's Isba.